Hey guys, welcome back to Tales. I can't remember what we're doing. I know we're here at the port, and I know his brother is here, but I can't remember where we're going from the port. I can't really remember. I think it's something to do with Mugalu, or... I can't remember. We'll come to it. We'll come to it. It's fine. Chipped copper coin. That's great. Here he is. In all his splendor, he's going to attempt to fight us. Ah, reading. That's right. We're going to go get that book read, aren't we? That's what we were doing.
There they are.
Howdy.
Which must mean they took out every one of the exorcists who went after them.
You mean all three of them?
Hey, I told them not to bother. Now how did that sword of yours turn out? Fine. I'll find out for myself.
Alright, this is going to be a one-on-one situation?
Rokuro, we can handle the exorcists. Go and find your victory.
Thanks. All right, let's get down to business. Not bad. You better not die too quickly on me.
Alright, I don't want
this to be fun. Come on, bro. Don't hold back.
I don't want to fight him, do I? Really? I kind of want to leave them to Rokuro if possible. I kind of want to go for the Babby Exorcists first. Not that I'm sure that they won't automatically start being on him. Like, the NPCs are going to start being they're being the shadow. Alright, fuck it then. If that's the case, screw it. Maybe it'll get to a point where like it'll be all okay and he'll actually kill him. That would be pretty cool.
Not bad. Not bad.
Oh, wind attack. Fine, let's get him. Get him in the butt while he's dizzy. Hit him with the discords. No, I'm discording you. You don't hit me while I'm discording you. That doesn't make any sense. Don't do that. Oh shit, this isn't good.
But I'm not done yet.
Oh, Rokuro, why? Those blades did not just break.
You put up a good fight, I'll give you that. But you're a frickin' demon. Shouldn't you bring more to the table than pretty damn good Rangetsu style? You don't have what it takes to win against the rightful heir.
Don't count me out. Just yet. I've got something to show you! Take this! What?
He drew his sword.
Now that was clever! Giving up one of your own hands to go for my neck. If I was just a second slower, I'd be dead now. I like it. This is what I've been looking for. All right, let's call it good here. Listen up! If y'all want any hope of beating me, come find me once you're more skilled and better armed.
Dude,
Oh, good.
those weapons better not actually be broken. I just dismantled your other ones.
No matter how many years it takes.
There we go. That's the face I'm looking for. So vicious. It's perfect.
What is wrong with him?
Shouldn't you be worrying more about your own skin? The entire Abbey knows by now that you're a traitor.
That guy, he was really strong.
Yeah, he was.
I mean, we had him.
They all are.
But we will beat him if we must. No matter what it takes.
The Von Eltius here.
let's get going.
You coming too, dude?
Please, take me with you.
Oh.
I'll make a sword that surpasses Stormhowl yet. I know I will. But for another blade to beat Stormhowl, its wielder must be a swordsman of unmatched skill.
Hey, Eisen. Got any room on this pile of wood scrap for a suit of armor?
If not, make someone wear it.
Works for me. You heard him, Kurogane.
Many thanks.
Cool, we got a headless armor dude now. That's great.
Okay, we're off to find Grimoire and decipher
That's pretty
the
sweet.
book.
He's a blacksmith
You
too.
know where we're going, right, kiddo?
Yeah. We're headed for the Salt Archipelago in Southgand.
That's right, Southgand. Southgand. That's right. Ooh, bunch of levels. Everyone got a nice old level up there. It's pretty good. Oh, we got a skit too. Being a
Velvet's
sneaky
demon
spy.
hand. It's such a mysterious weapon. I can only imagine how much of a threat it will become to the Abbey.
It's not a
This calls for a clear-headed
weapon, it's just my
breakdown
hand.
of everything I know about it so far. It changes shape in a flash and could devour most anything. How must that feel, to devour something with your hand like that? But it doesn't devour the bandages that cover it up. Maybe they're protected with some sort of special art? Likewise, the rest of her outfit can't be ignored. One would think she wouldn't want to wear such ragged clothing, yet she clearly has no inclination of buying something new. I suppose that could be taken to mean she has some sort of attachment to it. But that top is really big for her. Like it was made for a man. Maybe she wears that outfit in memory of someone important to her. I'd better not touch it then. I know I may not look it, but I really am good at sewing. Maybe I should suggest mending her clothes rather than outright replacing them. On the other hand, that fabric looks like it would be hard to push a needle through. I could be in over my head. But the tougher the fight, the more I get fired up. Of course, Lord Artorias would probably scold me if he heard me talking like that.
Who'd scold you for what now?
Oh, well, I was thinking about sewing. I mean, your clothes, they're all beat up, and I thought that if I offered to mend them for you, you'd probably scold me. Wouldn't you?
You'd mend my clothes? Have they been worrying you that much?
I mean, not like constantly or anything. It just crosses my mind from time to time.
Ooh,
Are
you're
you
looking
good
at
at
me, you mean?
Yes. I'm told I come across as awkward sometimes, but if nothing else, I'm good with my hands.
I bet.
see. All right. If I ever need it done, I'll come to you.
Good. Just leave it to me.
Are you feeling all right? You're really sweating. The heat and the cold doesn't bother me at all. But you're a human, so you need to take care of yourself. And if you keep soaking in your own sweat, you'll catch a cold. Besides, I don't imagine it feels that great. You should keep washing and bathing on your own schedule, like however you did before falling in with us. Just let me know and I'll make it work. Because the guys aren't considerate enough to stop and ask you if you need to.
Sure. All right. Thanks. That was a surprisingly normal thing for her to say.
What do you mean? I am a normal person.
Probably shouldn't bother with
I'm a
this
normal
for now.
human, damn it!
We girls have to be considerate of
Well, I'm
each
not a
other.
human, but I'm normal. Just because I'm a demon doesn't mean I'm a bad person. Jeez. Oh well, we better save. Alright. How long have we been playing this now? 16 hours. Sheesh. Hello. Defeated code red, did you? I did. Defeated 2 actually. Oh, 4,700 big ones. What else is there? Oh, lovely. We cleared that one. We cleared him. We cleared him. Hopefully we've missed that one, yeah? Yeah, if we've missed that one, I'll happily accept it as a miss. Right. Let's grab that item down there. I thought they were all cat souls then, but they were seagulls. I'll get that one here as well. Do we want to go and talk to all of this bollocks? Probably not. Do we want to do that bollocks? Probably not. Thanks, cat. See you, cat. Alright, peace out. I mean, I don't want to talk to those. They just give extra dialogue, and they're not even good dialogues. But what are the blazes this guy? Blah blah blah. Okay, let's go. Same between contents. Let's do it. We need to go to Southgand. Oh Jesus, Southgand is super Southgand. Okay, so we're here right now. We've done that area. I kind of want to look at the rest of the area. We've gone through all that, and we've gone through that as well. We've actually cleared quite a lot of the map, haven't we? Alright. What? Oh, it just cuts in. I was actually about to say, wouldn't it be cool like when you're going across the water, it just like randomly goes into a battle scene? Like you use some squids or something?
You guys look less like pirates and more like a circus troupe.
Right, because of the lizard and the headless guy?
On board, Benwick?
Not remotely an issue. If you're aboard this ship of misfits, you're a pirate. That's just our creed. At least, that's what the captain and the first mate always say.
Speaking of the captain, what's Eifried like?
Let's see.
Now, was Eifried the guy
He's
inside
like if
the
sea
abbey?
were a person, and that person had a pointy beard.
Huh. A bearded sea?
Look, everybody on this ship is an outcast from society in some way. Despite that, Captain Eifried accepted us for who we are, and took us all on board.
So he's a kind man.
Well, would you say that the sea is kind? How would it feel to dive in with an open wound?
It would sting. A lot.
Quite so. Some days he's calm and steady, and others he rages. He can be shallow, deep, even a whirlpool.
Sounds like you make a crush on this dude.
Scary and hard to read.
Yeah, sometimes it's hard to serve him, but that air of mystery keeps us around and makes us want to take those jumps. At the end of the day, the dread pirate Van Eifried is one hell of a guy.
Okay.
He sounds like Velvet in a lot of ways.
Wait, what? How so? I didn't describe him right at all, did I?
Benwick, we're changing course at once for Port Renede.
Sir? What's going on?
3 of our men have collapsed from the Corsair scourge. They first showed symptoms 3 days ago. How are you holding up?
I'm still doing all right. But if this really started 3 days ago, that means we're all carrying it, doesn't it?
That's what I'm afraid of.
What?
But if we head straight to Port Renede, we should be able to get medicine there.
I'll check on everyone's condition.
Make sure everyone stays hydrated, including yourself, understand?
Sir, yes sir. All hands, assume emergency positions.
The crew's holding up well for a bunch of folks at death's door.
What do you mean? Is this Corsair scourge fatal?
Oh, we not got it because we're
No one
demons.
knows what causes it, but it starts with a high fever and ends up with the body falling apart like sand. Like sand?
Oh, lovely.
Once, there was a great band of pirates who ruled the seas, but the disease spread through their ships and killed every one of them. That's why it's called the Corsair Scourge.
Does that mean
Oh.
we've been infected as well?
You humans, for sure.
Only humans fall prey to the Corsair Scourge.
Then it could have gotten to you too. Right, Moggy Lou?
Oh, right! Alas, that my glorious saga should meet such an ignominious end!
I can't allow our vessel to die from this. If you start to feel ill, speak up.
I will.
All right, we'll all be helping out in the search.
Okay,
Everyone
but the
Eleanor,
demons
that is.
and the Malachites are okay.
Oh, why does she get to stay? I might be dying too, you know.
Shut
You're
up.
a witch. Magic yourself healthy.
Magic
Now
yourself
quit whining
healthy.
and get going.
Oh, not even a witch is safe from the ravages of the Reaper's curse!
The Reaper's curse?
Yeah, I don't really want that explained again. Where are we going now? What the fuck? You turn around. Oh, don't tell me this place has got plague as well. Why is it all like all deaded? It's kind of all. It looks all knackered, doesn't it?
Okay, where's the herbalist? If I remember right, the Corsair's scourge needs a particularly special medicine.
Yeah, it's a wildflower called Salatoma. Its juice
Okay.
can cure the Corsair.
Are we just gonna have to go? We just
Doesn't sound too
we just
tricky.
like it
Let's
asked
not
me to tell
relax
me
until we
tell the
have it in
game where I
hand.
wanted to go,
Right. Now let's get going.
and then after
Hold
I
on a
told it
minute.
where I wanted to
Won't
go,
you just be
it
spreading
changed
the
course
disease if
on me.
everyone wanders into town?
No,
No.
we're going
For
there.
whatever reason, you can only catch it over the ocean waves. It's speculated it might have something to do with the salt in the air, or maybe the microbes in the seawater.
Nobody knows the cause for sure, but there are no recorded cases of people catching it on land.
I see. A strange affliction indeed.
We'll be back soon. You all remain on the ship.
All right. Good luck out there, sir.
We've got to hurry.
All right, are we keeping all the humans in there on the ship?
Salatoma. Is this really going to be necessary?
What do you mean, Eleanor?
Oh, nothing. It's just, well, the herb is known to work well for fevers and the like, but it tastes bad. So bad. Some say it would even bring a demon to the brink of tears.
Maybe so. But better to drink it than to
Well,
die,
the
right?
worse the medicine tastes,
I'm not worried. It
the
just
better it does you.
reminded me
At
of
least that's what
stories
my
from
mother used to
childhood,
tell
is
me.
all.
Now she just says stop being a pussy and drink it. Oh. Right, okay. Cat's all a bunch of crap. We don't care about any of you guys. Oh. Oh. Oh, there's a cat's all there too. And a potato. Nice. Hey guys. How's it going? I'm just looking around for like treasures you guys got. Alright. Let's peace out. Right. Should we save? I mean, probably. Like, there's no reason not to, right? It's right there, after all. There we go. Beautiful. Grab that and head out. Why does this area look so, like, dead?
That's an interesting bridge.
This bridge has a bit of history
What?
to it. Port
bridge?
Renede was
The one I'm
originally
on?
built here on this inlet. The water's deep enough for ships, but as you can see, it's a bit too narrow for a port. Large ships couldn't come close without a top-rate crew. So Port Renede was used almost exclusively by smaller ships.
What about the Von Eltia?
We're the best of the best. We came and went as we pleased.
So your point is you wanted to brag.
Hey, let me finish. The people wanted their town to grow.
Can I move while
So
she's
they
telling me
built an
this?
outer harbor for large ships, and this bridge to connect to it.
Great.
So that's why the port and the town are separate.
But there's more. We secretly helped provide the funds and resources for them to build it.
So you are bragging.
And did this bridge bring prosperity to Port Renede?
No. The Abbey began regulating shipping and travel, right about the time the town finished building the outer port. If only the seas
Great.
had remained free, Port Renede would have developed into a center for commerce and trade.
I suppose things don't always go as planned.
So
Then
it's got like a
again,
weird ass bent
even
bridge
if Port Renede became a
for
bustling
that
port,
reason.
we still would have no trouble slipping in or out.
I'm
Great.
not biting this time.
Great, thanks for that history lesson. What is this? It is a garlic. That's alright, that's pretty nice. Everyone likes a garlic. Oh, we have a thing.
The map's
How long's that
getting
been there?
filled in little by little.
There's still a long way to go. It's a big world out there.
Yeah, that's true.
And a lot can happen on the waves. The far seas are unexplored territory for a reason.
I'd imagine so. The seasons and the weather can change the sea completely.
Oh. Do I sense a budding interest in the sea?
Think you're feeling less apathetic about it now?
I wouldn't say that. I was just reminded of something someone once said to me.
What was that? For a demon, he's actually
That Rokuro,
pretty
always
cute.
telling all of us except Eleanor to work harder. Doesn't he realize that I'm a delicate maiden too? This is workplace discrimination. I should put him on a witch trial and burn him at the stake!
I don't think that's how witch trials work.
What's wrong, Eleanor? You look like you've got something on your mind.
I'm just trying to figure out what Rokuro was thinking. When I had Lord Shigure at the end of my spear, Rokuro threw his dagger right at my head. I thought I was dead for sure. I feel like I saw who he truly was, and it frightens me. But he and Lord Shigure are always trying to kill each other. I can't understand why he did what he did.
It might have something to do with his Bushido code.
What's Bushido? Is that like a sword fighter's code?
It's a way of thinking. Be loyal to your lord. Respect your parents. Protect the weak. And act with honor.
You're saying that he was following this Bushido code, and he was protecting me because I was weak?
He might have turned into a demon, but his memories
But at the same time,
are still intact.
He's trying to kill his brother, which is the head of his clan
Do you
right
really
now.
think he believes in that Bushido stuff?
So
Carving through his enemies
that's
with a cruel
unlikely.
and unsparing sword! Slash! Pow! Shazam! That's the true nature of a Rangetsu man! I heard that when Velvet first met him, he immediately attacked her without any provocation. I'm sure you haven't already forgotten how he turned his swords on the kid in that fight against Kurogane.
I wouldn't read too much into what Magilu's saying. Rokuro lives for his sword, and that's just who he is.
I'm pretty sure he didn't attack
But
us.
I
He was
don't
just
think
kind of
he's
asked
that
us where
bad.
the thing was, wasn't he? I don't remember him
I
attacking
thought
us.
you were the one who called him frightening.
I know I said he can be a scary person, but how do I put it? I do feel there's more to him than just wanting to cut people up. It's like he's more sensitive to other people's emotions than he might seem to be at first glance.
Aw, that's nice.
A
I'm
sword
sure he'd
fighter
love
has
that.
to
I like
sense
how
his
he's
opponents
also
on
the
some
only one
level,
not a part of
right?
this conversation
For a
right now.
crazed demon, he's actually a nice guy. Is that it?
Maybe. I don't know. It's not like I know him well enough to claim any deep personal insight or anything.
You brought it up.
Great. Okay, what are we doing in this village? Oh, look, it's like all, oh, cool. Look, it's like all swampy. It's like a swampy village. Oh, I ain't going in that fucking house. That's a damn sure. Fuck that one. Oh, there's treasure there. How do we get there? How do we get around to that treasure? Get out of my way. Oh, hello. What the fuck? Wait, let's go. Hey, kid, what's up? Oh, Hideme, first son of the Rising Star. Okay. I'm gonna test you for talent for a game? No, I don't want to play a game with you. Okay. Right. There's a cat thing there, so we see what it is anyway? Sure. Why not? Hey, look, we found one. We got drop earrings. Great. Feel so privileged. I guess we'll just talk to this dude. What's up, dude?
Hello there. How can I help you today?
We're looking for Salatoma flowers.
Well now, that's an order I don't get every day. It's not for the Corsair's scourge by any chance.
The very same. Some of our crew developed fever 3 days ago. I want to take care of it as quickly as possible.
Understandable, but unfortunately, I'm out of stock right now.
How can you be out of stock? The flower's in season, isn't it?
It is, but not too long ago, a demon appeared in Warg Forest where we harvested.
Ah.
The Abbey won't let anyone inside.
They what? Why haven't they exterminated the demon?
From what little I've heard, they've had trouble tracking the thing. 100 people go in, maybe only one will actually come across the beast.
If it's so rare, then
So
what's
now I
the
gotta go
danger?
deal with this.
Because nobody who's encountered it has come back alive.
First the Corsair's scourge, then no medicine, the Abbey, and a mysterious demon. Never a dull moment with the Reaper's curse, eh?
I could try to order some from other towns, but if you're already on day 3, it might not make it in time.
But if we go to the Warg Forest, the Salatoma will be in bloom, correct?
Right, but the demon...
We're going to the forest.
Well, fuck it. We'll just kill the demon. It's not that big of a deal. Oh, hello. Win, lose, lose. Skill for next voyage. Okie dokie. Yeah, we may as well keep going to the same place. Great. Right, okie dokie. Well then, let's head out here and have a look at this new area, shall we? Alright, I guess we're heading all the way over to the dungeon, I'm assuming. Oh, there's some ogre dudes here too. Well, okay, thank you guys so much for watching. As always, if you'd like to leave a like and a comment down below, that would be very appreciative. What do you want, Orc? What? You want to go? Yeah, that's what I thought. Anyway, what was I saying? Anyway, yes, thank you so much for watching. I will go and find some flowers and kill a big demon next time. Bye-bye.